I got my sidekick over here doing the intro with me, and it totally throws me off. Welcome. Welcome to my video. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it so much. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you today, not with a CVS haul. OMG. I really promise I am trying to get back to my Monday CVS hauls. However, I'm coming at you with a second Walgreens haul, and I'm super duper excited. I feel like I'm way far away from you right now. I want to be close to you. I feel like, oh gosh, this whole intro is just already a debacle. I'm sorry. CVS takes me lots of extra planning. Walgreens is way easier for me than CVS. And I just did not have time to plan out my transactions because something super duper exciting happened that I would love to share with you. My oldest daughter, Grayson, got engaged. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm going to pop a picture up on the screen for you. They were doing family pictures today, or not today. They were doing family pictures yesterday. And I had to help. Edward is her fiance's name. I had to get the photographer's contact information so he could contact her and let her know that he was going to propose during the photo session, and so that she could get it all on camera. So they got some awesome pictures. We absolutely adore him. They have been dating for, I don't even know, got to be close to 2 years, maybe 18 months. I don't know, something like that. But I'm super excited. So I just did not have time to plan out my CVS haul. But I did whip together a couple of great transactions at Walgreens. And I am really excited to share this one with you because, you know, the big guy just... Come here, Gus. They love to see you. Come here. Come here. There he is. Well, you can see the back side of him. There's Gus for any of y'all that love to see Gus. Now he's standing right here. Oh my gosh. I'm totally like not with it today or something. Oh, I'm super excited to share this one with you because you know that I love to talk about spend deals and using points on spend deals. And one of the reasons that I love to talk about it so much is because I am a couponer that loves to get a low out-of-pocket. My out-of-pocket cost matters to me the most. And a lot of people get frustrated with Walgreens because they have a higher out-of-pocket. And it's because they don't know how to use points on a spend deal, or they've been told multiple times that they can't and earn their points back. So today, I actually did 2 different transactions where I got the same products in one as I got in the second, but built my transaction up in the second to show you a real life example of what I did in the beginning because I didn't know that I could use points on a spend deal, or maybe I just didn't have points yet because I had just started couponing, and we always have a higher out-of-pocket when we first start couponing. So I want to show you the difference between those 2 transactions, and we will break down the actual technical cost of each one, and I will show you the difference between 2. And always the reason that I share any information is in hopes that it helps you, because I want to help you save money. Now, when I say that, for me, what matters most is my actual out-of-pocket cost, not everybody is like that. And there is no right or wrong. You should coupon the way you feel comfortable couponing. So if somebody is perfectly okay with paying $15, $16, $20 out of pocket to earn back their rewards, then that's what they should do. I'm not judging anybody. I'm not saying anybody is wrong. The only thing I don't like is when I hear other channels preaching to their audience that they can't use points on a spend deal, because it makes me sad that more people don't love couponing at Walgreens because their out of pocket is too high, because they're being taught the wrong thing. So again, you coupon the way you feel comfortable coupon. This is the way I like to coupon. And I really want to help you get a lower out of pocket if that is your objective. If it's not your objective, then just don't use points on a spend deal. It's totally fine. Have a higher out of pocket if that doesn't matter to you, and earn your rewards back. So I'm super excited to share with you the difference between both, and how one was technically a moneymaker and how one was technically not a moneymaker, and go over that. Then I also did another transaction because I wanted to test something out, and it kind of didn't work out the way I had hoped it would work out, but it's fine. I kind of wondered if this was gonna happen, so I've talked about the Dove buy one, get one free coupons since we got them, and the way Walgreens sometimes does it. So I ran into that today. Not going to get mad about it because they did exactly what the coupon said. So how can I get mad about that? But we're going to go over that. So, and a register reward that I didn't know on products that was producing a register reward. So I'm super excited to share all of this information with you. If you've already gone to Walgreens, I would love to hear what you have got. It always helps when you guys share your deals with me. I love to hear them, and somebody else might read the comments as well, and it might give them an idea. So, all right, let's get into this haul. As always, if you get some value out of this video and you enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. And I think I totally forgot to say, if you're new, I would love for you to say hello to me right down there and let me know that you're new so I can welcome you. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. And I would love to hear how you are doing. All right, let's get into all of the goodness at Walgreens. All right, here we go with our second Walgreens haul of the week. Super duper excited to share this information with you. And like I said, hopefully it helps to really see something in real time. All right, so this was actually my third transaction, and I had to go to another store because I really wanted to grab some more Dove, and the store that I went to over here did not have it. I was hoping they had restocked, but they hadn't, so it's fine. So I went to this other store and they did have some Dove in stock, and I really wanted to test out. I had seen a tag in one of the stores on Sunday that said when you buy 4 participating Dove hair care or Tresemme products that you get back a $4 register reward. Now I will tell you, this was not a spectacular deal, but it was something that I wanted to test it, and because I have a Fetch Rewards bonus, but I actually had 2. So I wanted to see if I would get both bonuses for the same thing, which actually would have made it a pretty decent deal had I gotten both bonuses, but spoiler alert, I did not. All right, so let's go through this transaction. So I've already used my digital spend 25, earn 5,000 points. And of course I did use points on this deal like I do on almost every spend deal. I will link a video in the description box explaining to you how to do that in great detail, but we're also gonna go over that in my other transactions. So I decided to pick up 2 of the Tresemme, which are on sale, 2 for $8, and 2 of the men's Dove Care, which are $5.99 each. It would have been cheaper for me to pick up the women's Dove Care, but it actually worked out being the same because I don't have a bonus for the women's Dove Care on my Fetch, but I do for the men's. Then I grabbed some Secret. We've got that awesome 4 off 2 digital, and it is producing a $4 register reward. And then I grabbed the body wash, the Dove body wash, and this was kind of a filler item, as was this, to build my transaction up with a high value digital so that I could pay points or use points and have a lower out of pocket. Now this transaction did not work out how I had hoped. I did pay a little bit more cash out of pocket than I would have liked to, But like I said, I can't get mad at a store for actually following what the coupon says. So let's take a look at my receipt. And I will try to, in case you want to get a screenshot, give you a second without my fingers on it. All right, so there is my Dove body wash, buy one, get one, half price. There are my 2 secrets at $5 each. My candy bar at 88 cents. And then my 2 Tresemes at 2 for $4. There is the ZzzQuil packs, which was tagged for $5.99 and it rang up $6.99. So that's another reason why my subtotal was $1 higher than what I expected. And then the 2 Dove Men Care. So I've already used my digital booster. I should have tested it to see if that's multi-use because I really don't know. But I had them scan my phone. I just brought up the ad on my phone and had them scan that points booster. So I used that $2 paper coupon that we just got in our, I think it was our Smart Source this last Sunday. I had 2 $1.25 off coupons off of any Dove hair care that I received from signing up through dove.com. They do email you coupons. I had a $5 digital off of the ZzzQuil, which if it was $5.99 would have been a super fantastic deal. I had a $4 digital off of the Secret. And then I did use a register reward for $5 that was expiring today, so I had to use it. And then they manually entered my BOGO Dove coupon. They entered it at $3.74. I think she remembered the price wrong because it actually rang up for $3.49. Now, when we got these coupons, I already told you guys that Walgreens is famous because their system is coded to take $6 off, which is the max value. They are famous on those buy one, get one frees, that they will actually look at the price of the product that is supposed to be free and manually enter it. So how can I get mad at that? Like, they really are following what the coupon said. Now, if your store does this, it would be a way better deal if you could pick up 4 if you had 2 coupons. Because the women's, no matter how you scan this, okay, this is just how Walgreens' system is. The women's will ring up full price and then a half price, and then the men will ring up full price and a half price. I don't care if you give the cashier 1 women and 1 men, 1 women and 1 men. It's still gonna ring up this one full price, the other women half price, the first men full price, the other men half price. So if your store wants to take the amount of what the actual men's Dove is, because that's what the coupon says, then they should take the max value of $6 off one and $3.49 off the other. So I have been very blessed. I've used, I think, 6 or 7 of these coupons at Walgreens, and every cashier has just scanned them for me and it's taken off the max value. So this time that did not happen. And like I said, I'm not gonna get mad at a store for actually following what the coupon says. So my subtotal was $26.59. I did use $20 in points. So I paid a subtotal of $6.59. It should have been $5.59 if my dang, the $6.99 product actually rang up for what it was tagged at $5.99. I didn't even notice it till I got home and was going over my receipts. So what I got back, even though I used $20 in points, I did get back 6,000 in points. I got back 1,000 for purchasing 2 Dove, and I got back 5,000 for spending 25, even though I used points, because my coupons and my cash subtotal was $25 or more than $25, which qualified me to still earn that spend booster. All right, so that was the transaction. Now I did earn my $4 register reward from The Secret, and hang on, I got all my register rewards screwed up. And I earned a $4 register reward from Unilever for purchasing the 2 Tresemme and the 2 Dove Men. The 2 Dove Women hair care is also included. And I also got back another one of these Dove coupons, so that's super cool. And then I got back $3.80 from Fetch Rewards on this, which is awesome. I got back 2,000 for the men because I had a 1,000-point bonus on each one. 80 cents each on the Tresemme, and then the body wash is just a partner brand. I didn't have a bonus, so I earned a little bit of points on that one as well. So again, not a super fantastic deal. I think the hair care ended up costing me like $1.50 each, or maybe even $1.75 each. And normally from CVS and Walgreens, we can get those products way cheaper. But I was going into the transaction anticipating the $6 to come off for the body wash, and I wasn't certain if I was gonna get double, since I'll pop a picture up on the screen, but I literally have 2 Dove Men Care bonuses. One expires today and one expires tomorrow. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna get $4 back for that or $2. So I did kind of want to test it. And also the women's Dove hair care is $4.99, and I thought that's what the men's was, but the men's was a little bit more expensive. So that was my transaction that I did to test some things out. So if you are in need, 4 of those Unilever products are giving back a $4 register reward. And you know that I'm trying to rack up on register rewards for the beauty event. All right, I did 2 transactions over here. One transaction is how a lot of people would do it because they think they cannot use points on a spend deal. So we are going to go over my receipt and what I actually paid cash out of pocket and how much I got back. And then we are going to go over the way I like to do it, building my transaction up, and we will talk about the difference in that, okay? So for this one, I picked up the 3 Tides, which are $4.99 each, and when you buy 3, you get a $5 register reward. I picked up 2 of the Dove spray, which are 2 for $10, and then a Snickers bar, because my total was like $24.80 or something like that, $24.97. So I needed something else to get me above 25. So I did not use any points on this transaction. This is what a newbie would do that doesn't have any rewards yet. Or this is what a lot of people do that don't understand how to use points on a spend deal. So here is my receipt. There's my candy bar. There are my 3 Tides at $4.99 each. And then the Old Spice spray at $5 each. I had her scan that points booster again. And I had 2 paper coupons off of the Tide liquid and 1 digital coupon. And then I had a $4 off to Secret. No, Old Spice. And that came off as well. My subtotal was $15.85. I paid that cash out of pocket. Ouch. I got back 5,000 points for spending 25. I got back a $5 register reward for the Tide, and I got back a $4 register reward for the Old Spice. Plus I earned back, Ibotta has a rebate. Everybody's Ibotta is different, so make sure you check yours, but I have a $1.25 on each of the Old Spice sprays. So I did earn back $2.50. So I paid $15.85 cash out of pocket. I got back $14 in rewards because I got back 5,000 points, a $5 register reward, and a $4 register reward, leaving my final cost for all of these products at $1.85, but I did get back $2.50 from Ibotta. So that makes all of these free plus a 65-cent moneymaker. So even though I paid $15.85 cash out of pocket, I got back I got back $16.50 total between Walgreens Rewards and Ibotta. So that technically does make this a moneymaker. However, I did pay $15.85 cash out of pocket, and I don't like to do that. All right, so I did I picked up the exact same things, but built my transaction up with extra products that had high value digitals. Now on this transaction, I would have much preferred to pick up Dove, and that was my #1 choice. However, the store that I went to did not have any. So I improvised. Instead of getting something for myself, I got something to donate because these items are always in need at the shelter that I like to donate. So I went ahead and picked those up. Now, I did not have all the coupons with me. I could have actually made this a teeny little bit of a better deal. But I also made a mistake in this transaction, which I'm kind of bummed I did because I'd rather have a clean receipt to show you, but it's fine. We're going to work with it because we fixed the mistake and everything. So what I did was I picked up the 3 Tide again and the body spray. I added a ZQL because I had a high value $5 digital coupon. This is a different account than what I used over there. And then I picked up the Poise liners and the Depends silhouettes. They're all on sale for $5.99. And we have an IVC taking $2 off, and we have high value coupons. So everything in this transaction totaled me $54.92 versus this transaction here, which totaled me $26.90, okay? So $54.92. I had $8 in IVC coupons come off because we cannot count store coupons towards the spend amount. So I was now at $46.92. I wanted to use $20 in points, so I knew I had to bring my subtotal at least to $45. Now, the mistake I made in this transaction was I picked up the wrong Old Spice body spray. I actually picked up the Old Spice deodorant, which are priced much higher than that spray. So I did end up swapping them out, and I'll show you what happened. But let's take a look at my receipt. So there are my 2 of the Poise. There is my, the other Poise. Sorry, 3 of the Poise. Okay, and then I had 3 Tides for $4.99 each. Look at the Old Spice deodorant spray rang up for $7.99 each. I didn't even notice because they were all right next to each other. And then my Depend silhouette for $5.99 and my ZQL for $5.99. And look at what ding happened. I gave her 2 paper coupons off of the Tide, and they attached to the ding Old Spice. These P&G coupons give me a headache. I had a $5 off 2 on Poise Active Liners. And I had a $3 off 1 Depends silhouette, even though it rang up as Poise Active Liner because it's all the same company. My $5 digital did come off of the ZQL, and that one did ring up at this store. Where is it? For $5.99, so that's a great deal there. And then I had a digital coupon for $3 off 1 of the Poise. My digital coupon for 1 Tide came off, and hallelujah, my digital coupon for my Old Spice came off. I don't know how, since my paper coupon's attached to the Old Spice, but it did. My subtotal was $26.90. I knew there was something wrong. I did go ahead and pay it, and as soon as I paid it, I took a look at my receipt, and I realized that these were ringing up for $7.99 instead of 2 for $10. So what I did was I had her return both of those, and then I grabbed these and rung these up. So I did get back $5.98. I used points, so it had to be on a store credit. That's totally fine. So there's my store credit card, okay? So I got back $5.98. So if we take $26.90 minus $5.98, if I wouldn't have made that mistake, and you're not gonna make this mistake, then my subtotal would have been $20.94. And I was going to use $20 in points. So I literally would have paid a subtotal of 94 cents on this transaction versus paying a subtotal of $15.85 on this transaction. So huge difference in out-of-pocket cost. What I got back was I got back my 5,000 points, just like I did over there. I got back a $5 register reward from Tide, and I got back a $4 register reward from the Old Spice. So I got back the same amount of rewards. I also got back $2.50 from Ibotta because my husband has a separate Ibotta account and he has the same rebate. But I got all these extra products that I didn't get over here. But let's talk about my final cost. So $20.94 was my subtotal, even though I only paid 94 cents cash out of pocket. I got back 5,000 points. I got back a $5 register reward and a $4 register reward, bringing my final cost to $6.94. But I got back $2.50 from Ibotta. So bringing that down to $4.44 of a final cost. I got 10 items, making them 44 cents each. So This one technically was a moneymaker with a much higher out of cost. This one was a much lower out of cost. But in the end, because of the rewards I used, it did end up costing me 44 cents each. But again, I care more about what cash did I actually pay out of pocket. So my actual out of pocket cost for this one in cash, if I wouldn't have made that mistake, was 94 cents. Where my actual out of pocket cost for this one was $15.85. So again, there is no right or wrong. You coupon the way you are comfortable couponing. You coupon the way it makes sense to you. This is the way right here that I like to coupon. With a 94-cent subtotal to pay, cash out of pocket, and getting 5 additional products. Then I got, well, 4 because I picked up the Snickers over here. 4 additional products than I got over here. And I still earned back my rewards. And just because I lost some rewards in this transaction versus what I earned because I did have to use $20 in points, I don't care, because there will be a time that I will gain all of those back. That's what I love the beauty event for. I make way more than I ever spend on the beauty event as far as rewards are concerned. So that's why I love the beauty event so much, building up my points so I can do transactions like this and only have a 90-some cent subtotal versus a $15.85 subtotal. All right, so I hope that was helpful. I hope seeing the real life receipts of what I actually paid made sense and it was helpful to you. So in this transaction, real quick, we will just go over what did I use in coupons. I used 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, $26. I used $26 in coupons. That $26 right there in coupons, because the system reads coupons as cash, qualified me for my spend 25, earn 5,000 points. So I can gain back the points on that. All right. I'd love to hear again what you are getting from Walgreens. Leave it down in the comments. I hope you have a spectacular day, and I will see you again tomorrow with my CVS haul. Bye.